more threats. Yeah, okay, I'm round with that mate. Yeah, I'm talking Nabu, not no gates. Yeah, them NFTs cost baguettes. Yeah, my diamond head 24 karat. Buy it when it's low, then you sell it off. In the marketplace, we on digital. Brand new NFT, this ain't physical. Need at least 100, that's the minimum. Flip, yeah, I'm out of bigger the brick, yeah. We on the blockchain, look at my wallet, it's lit, yeah. Money legit, yeah. I just made triple my rent, yeah. Gotta flip, yeah, you rich, yeah. I got 100 NFTs on my phone. Pineapple, the juice, double cup, styrofoam. Really, I don't see no man, I get bread when I'm on. Don't care what they say, cause they pockets dead wrong. I just made a flip, yeah, flip, yeah. I just made a flip, yeah, rich, yeah, rich, yeah. Now we crypto rich, yeah, sick, yeah. Haters, they so sick, yeah, flip, yeah. Make that money flip, yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's part 2 of Drop Day Thursday, kind of part 3 if you count early access. We got another drop coming up at 3 p.m., but this one is the DC Palm Drop. Supergirl. I keep calling her Superman. She is not going to like that. Or maybe she is. Maybe she does like it. I don't know. It's actually Supergirl. And I did go for the early access. I got the epic number 7 on early access, but I'm going for this one again. I want to practice my technique to get it down as good as possible. So I'll show you guys exactly how I go for these drops. And we got 20 minutes, so that's probably just enough time to get set up. What's up, Crypto Doozy's ready to go, says he's going to try to buy. I think you'll be fine buying this one. It's probably not going to sell out. And if it doesn't sell out, and there's like a 24-hour limit, it could end up being a very scarce comic. What's up, Christopher Stid? What's up, Mr. Daniel D? Joe Rubocaba says, sup, Super G's? My Super OG's in the house. What's up, G Money? Appreciate you. Thank you, Crypto Doozy, for joining the crew. Let's go. We have our members-only streams on Fridays, so we'll be having one tomorrow, and all of my members get a free NFT every week. And then I also give away 10 other NFTs using the Wheel of Names. The Wheel of Names. Shout out to Dr. Strange in the chat. Let's go. Long time no see. He is slacking on this one. I figure a lot of people are slacking on it. Make sure you guys watch the replay of me and Dr. Strange's live stream last night, Strange Vault. It was a good one. Shout out to Alejandro. Let's go. Bruin88, Mr. Evo, just to hang out. Bro, you already got a legendary number 0. You're already up on the day. You might as well buy another one. What's up, Shakester? Let's get this set up. Let's get our queues going. I don't know what's going on. Somebody's in there chatting up a storm in the Discord server. Make sure you guys are in my Discord server if you haven't joined already. It's an active Discord server. If you're into NFT projects, it's a fun place to hang, but there may be some explicit language from time to time, I'll be honest. Alright, so what I like to do when I'm getting ready for these DC Palm drops to guarantee my success is to use, let me put it over here, use as many, let me get this PC audio fixed. Y'all hear me? Blah, blah, blah. Yep. To use as many queues as possible, and you can use 2 queues for every Google Chrome you account, and you can create as many Google Chrome accounts as you want to. So with your first tab, you'll use just the regular one. As soon as you get there, you'll enter the queue, and then you can use new incognito tab, and for each account you can enter 2 cubes, one with the regular tab and one with the incognito. So I do like to line them up like this so I can fit as many as possible on the screen at the same time, so that when the drop begins, I will know which one got in first, and I'll be able to purchase as soon as possible. The key here is to make your purchase as soon as possible so that you get the lowest token ID. Of course, this isn't early access, so you're not going to get a very low token ID, but you can still get like a 2-digit, I would think, today, because not too many people went for early access. Is it worth it? Bruin88, this one's probably not worth it. It's not an important comic in the physical world. It came out in 2021, I believe, so it's a modern comic, and you know, modern comics don't usually seem to be worth much on these NFT platforms. However, it's Supergirl. She's becoming more popular, and maybe this one will do all right. The legendary is kind of animated. They say it's animated. It moves. It looks 3D, but it's not animated like those other 2 we already got on the app, in my opinion. Alright, so there's 4 tabs ready to go so far. Lots of people posting sub 41 mints pending on Twitter. I don't think they're going to get those. Do you guys think those sub 41s are going to get delivered? I think all the people who got sub 41s actually got L's. Could be wrong, but I'm kind of thinking that's how it's going to work out. I can't see, because especially when somebody got a number 1, they keep all the number 1 mints and they put those in the VB Museum. There's supposed to be a VBverse museum, and all the number 1 mints would be in it. They talked about that a long time ago, so there's no way that they're giving a user a number 1 mint. That's just not going to happen, ever. I say the chances of that happening are below 1%. Maybe I'm just being skeptical. Maybe I'm being pessimistic. Maybe they will get a number one. And if so, props to that person, whoever gets it. I hope they don't floor it. Don't floor your number one mint. Please don't floor that number one mint. That would be poolside levels of epicness. All right, getting these queues loaded up. I'm gonna get into as many as I can before the 15-minute mark ends. Going pretty fast. We're getting in there. And then I'll show you what you need to do whenever the drop begins. You'll want to scroll down so you can see the blue bar, but I'll show you. Hibbert says, what's your prediction for the Iron Man drop? I'm going 150. I'm going 150 gems. Honestly, let me change that. I haven't made an official prediction yet on that, because looking at the market today and the market on Stan Lee, the market's been wild lately. People got extra gems to spend. I feel like prices are going to be even higher than that. I'm going to go 200 on it. I'm going to go 200 on Iron Man. I'm definitely going for the drop, and I plan on trying to pick up a couple of them early on when the market opens, hoping that we get a pump. I'll probably sell them back fast, thinking that it'll come back down, but I think that's definitely going to get at least one big pump right after the drop or right after they sell out. Have I done Bob yet? I think so. Alejandro says, looks like VV oversold. A lot of people on Twitter are complaining. Man, they're having some trouble, some difficulties with this new drop system. It started off fine, but recently it's not been going well. And we got another drop today to test it on, the drop that aired out yesterday, the Avengers poster. So we'll see if that one works all right, or if people are getting number one mints on their green chucks on that drop. 14 minutes before the drop begins, getting some queues loaded up. I can fit like 20 queues in one row now. I like it. All right. With every one of these Google Chrome accounts, I'm going to use the incognito tab to open a second queue. Let's do it. We in there, y'all. I'm going to make this one a little bigger. All right, first row is loaded. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 per row. I like that. What's up, Pixel Pudding? What's up, Milham? Let's go. Good luck on this drop if you're going for it. Iron Man is the only one I'm excited for this week, says Pixel Pudding. I think I still have that page pulled up. Are there any other drops to be excited about this week? I do not have the page pulled up, but I'll pull it up real quick. I mean, I'm going for this one just because it's only 1,000 editions and it's a little bit animated. I don't think I'm going to be holding it long term or anything, but I'll go for that drop. I'm not super excited about the comic, although I do like the covers. It's the 10 gem list price at 10,000 editions that I don't love. Spider-Ham, I don't know, man. I can't mess with Spider-Ham. Yeah, I probably won't even go for that on the drop. I don't know anything about Spider-Ham. I guess if you're a Spider-Man fan, then you probably like Spider-Ham. Or do you? I don't know. Alright, let's get it going. Get some more queues loaded up. We got room for plenty more. Let me make this one up. That's too big. That's way too big. There we go. And actually it works better if you start off at the bottom. You know why? Oh, let's see. TZ says, I got a number 99 on today's drop, but I haven't got it delivered yet, and the gems have been taken out of my account. Oh my goodness. Didn't reveal my Supergirl yet from earlier, says on the suspense gate. TZ, it might be the same problem that you're experiencing that a lot of people whose green trucks said that they got sub 41 mints on the drop and haven't had theirs delivered are experiencing, because I don't think, like I was saying earlier, those people are ever going to get theirs delivered. I think it was a mistake. I think VV messed up today on their minting. But I don't know, if you got 99, maybe it'll still come through. I would keep hope alive, for sure. Although I'd be skeptical. I'm a little pessimistic that it's actually going to work out. However, we did notice that once you get to zero remaining in the store on the last drop that actually went through just fine, that even after it got to 0 remaining in the store, people who had pending delivery still got theirs delivered. So maybe you will too. What's up, Al? You? Let's go. Good luck if you're going for this one. Gus says, how can you take your VV NFTs away? How can VV take your NFTs away? They weren't delivered in the first place, so they're not taking them away. However, they have taken them away before. It was on the Platinum Moments posters, I believe. Those first posters, somebody minted, a couple people minted sub 41s, and VV just went straight in and took them away. Oh, I think I already used that name. That's why. What name am I on? I lost count. I'm on Jim. I think I'm on Jim. We got 10 minutes. I don't think I'm going to be able to like load up my screen or anything. But whenever we have a big drop like Action Comics #1 or Detective Comics #27, Batman #1, any of those drops, then I'll be in here like as soon as the queues open at the 30-minute mark, so I'll have enough time to load them all up on my screen before the drop begins. As you can see, it takes a second to get them all in there. We got quite a few queues already. Let's keep going though. Let's see how many we can get. It's my superstar queue. It's called Joe. I don't know if I have a Rob queue. I have to check. I just name them random names. See spills in the house. Let's go. J Kill says, I made list for a Warlock but lost track of time, and when I got back in the page I saw buy now turned to sold out. Missed by like 15 minutes after I got distracted by a phone call. You should have 15 minutes to make your purchase. Must have been a long phone call. But yeah, I guess that could happen for sure. That's why there were some rebounds today. Alright, next one is Mary. We got 9 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm going to have quite a few queues today. I should do alright. I don't think this is like selling out or anything, so I don't think you even need to do all this. If you don't feel like messing with it, you could probably just use one queue and you'll be able to purchase today without a problem. The limit is 2, so if you bought one on early access, you can buy another one. Let's go. And if you haven't heard the news yet, which I'm sure you guys probably have, what's up, Elvis? You reckon Supergirl drop will be a good one to go for? No, I don't think it will, because it's a modern comic. I'm going for it just to practice my my drop technique a little bit, my drop strategy here, to get it down pat before they drop some type of grail that I definitely want to get. And also, I don't know, I really want that legendary. Maybe I'll get lucky and hit a legendary on the drop today. I already got an epic on the early access, and it was epic #7, so I'm already up. So that's another reason why I'm going for it. I'm already probably in profit for this drop. And that's the nice thing about holding the cows. And like I was saying about that announcement a second ago, Todd McFarlane Toys, the McFarlane Toys drops that are coming up, announced that Bat Cow holders get early access to their drops too. So the crown jewel, the Bat Cow crown jewel, continues to pay off for the holders. All right, see how many more we can fit on the page. We got 8 minutes and 30 seconds. And I think that row is about full. I don't know, I can fit one more at least on there. I got a lot of queues, y'all. What's up, Tony Dolce? How much are McFarlane drops? They have not given us a retail price or an edition size yet. Some people are thinking it could be like an unlimited edition size where they just sell them until people stop buying, which I would not like that at all, personally. What I really want to see is how well the McFarlane Toys do on OpenSea. So far, like the spawns and the other NFTs that they have on OpenSea. Oh, I got disconnected there for a second. Yeah, sorry about that. Got rugged there. I think I got too many queues. I think I finally hit the point where I got too many queues. I'm breaking my computer over here. We're back. Sorry about that. I think we're back. Alright, I might need to chill on the queues. I feel like maybe I should chill on the queues. We're back. We're back. If it's unlimited, they shouldn't do allow list. True, Proxy, true. I'm glad I finally got my Bat Cal about 3 weeks ago. That's good timing, Mario C. I signed up for Bat Cal Access, but still don't know how much. Yeah, I haven't signed up for it yet, but I plan on doing that today. I need to hurry up and do it, because it could be like first come, first serve. We don't even know. J Kill says I have 11 of one. I have one of one signed and sketched McFarlane Spawn cover. Ooh, yeah. J Kill's a well. He's always got that kind of stuff. I can't see what that says, though, because it's right behind my heart. Here, let me do something real quick so I can see your comment. Oops. If it were on VV, it would be worth 10K gems. A one of one, it'd be worth more. That's one of one signed to McFarlane. I think 10K is lowballing it. I say 30K, maybe 40K. Let's try 2 more queues. Let's be dangerous. 2 more queues. If my computer blows up, then you know what happened. I had too many queues. After these 2 queues, I'm gonna stop. I gotta limit myself here. I gotta set limits. This is too many queues. Alright, let me count my queues. I was going to try to max queues today. Like I said, I wanted to test it a little bit. But you already saw I lost connection once already. Signed and sketched. Oh, and it's an NFT. It's on Solana. See, Vivi always said that they're going to have the ability to get our NFTs signed as well digitally. I'm waiting for that. Alright, let's see what I got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Same as last time, 32. 32 gate, the Shaq gate. That's his old jersey number. I got 32 queues. We got 5 minutes before it begins. Good luck, everybody. McFarlane Toys perform well on OpenSea? No. Not really, honestly. Let me see if we can check it out real quick. Ooh, I don't want to use the incognito tab. Let me use one of these. I've looked them up before. They have the spawn, and there's only one spawn listed for sale, and it's listed for 1 ETH, but no spawns have ever sold on OpenSea. However, McFarlane has their own marketplace, and I think it's a lot more active. See, I don't know what the Christmas one is. I haven't checked that out. I almost bought a Komodo yesterday. I wanted to actually go and see if any of those have sold. I was really close to buying a Komodo. Is this even part of the McFarlane? See, this is not even part of it. So you got to be careful what you're buying here. That's not even part of McFarlane Toys. These are. The McFarlane Dragons, the Komodos are part of McFarlane Toys. Let's see if these sold at all. 'Cause like I said, I was thinking about buying one. They did. They went up. I think only 2 of them sold. I'm thinking about buying one of these today. There's only 4 left, and then it goes to 0.038. And then it goes to 0.1. And they look really cool. Let me check the activity. I bet these are just started selling again. Nope. I guess some people delisted then because there have been no other purchases besides 23 days ago. 23 days ago was the last purchase of these Komodos, but a couple of them got delisted because there was 2 more at 0.0023 yesterday that I almost bought. So let's see what else they got. If you guys haven't seen the spawn, I'll show you the spawn. Yeah, this is one. There's no activity, so none have ever sold, and there's only one listed. It's at 1 ETH. But man, it looks pretty dope. It says animated, but you have to, I guess you have to be on the McFarlane platform to see the animation because you don't see it here. Look at the detail in it. It looks awesome. $1,893 is the floor price. There's only one listed, and the activity says none have ever sold before. So take with that what you will. What's really going to be interesting is when they're dropping Superman and Batman licensed IPs onto OpenSea. McFarlane Toys is getting popular, but people still sleeping on odd key grails. Man, J-Kill, I had a really nice, 2 of them I think, 2 spawn odd key NFTs. One of those really early ones too that they released at the very beginning, and it was in my Phantom wallet, and my Phantom wallet got hacked, and they got stolen. The same time that all my stuff got hacked like a year and a half ago, because I had those really early too, and they got into all my wallets. They took my crypto crowns, all my broken crowns, and I did have some of those odd keys too, which is rough. Bob Sell says, kind of like Hero Mate, they have cards you can sell elsewhere, but they only seem to sell on the site itself. That's true. I don't really know why. Now, if you look at Elmon X, their stuff does pretty good on OpenSea. What's the difference there? Look at that slope. I know it was a tough one. Abdullah says you can check if they got unlisted if you go in activity and on the right side untick the sales option. Oh, interesting. Let's go find out. I'm curious about that because like I said, I thought about buying one of these. I would think that it would give you some experience points, some XP, and they are rewarding people who have XP on the app. Do we want to buy a Komodo? J-Kill, do you own any Komodos? And Oddkey is the only place where Todd hangs out and curses you out in the Discord for mentioning woke comic books. Oh, really? I think I saw a screenshot of him cursing people out for woke comic books. And I think I'm in that Discord server too. I just never look at it. All right, let's take sales off and see the activity. 2 hours ago. Listed? This was listed 2 hours ago? 2 days ago. Is this delisted? I would think that these 2 are the ones that got delisted because it was number 100. But it says list. I think that's a delisting. There's an offer there for $30 2 days ago. Yeah, so there's a little bit of activity. 1 minute before the drops begin. Good luck if you're going for it. Is this comic good? No, Ways of Long. It is not very good. It is a modern comic, so it doesn't have a lot of value in the physical world. It's got some cool covers though, for sure, and it's Supergirl. Curse J-Kill out. Man, you better be careful talking about those woke comic books. Abdullah says, oh yeah, thank you, Abdullah. Appreciate that. McFarlane Viewer app is for that. Yeah, for the animations. I haven't got that yet. And I don't even think it's an app. Is it like just a web app? Because I looked it up on my iPad and I couldn't find the McFarlane Viewer for nothing. I think it just might be for PC. Will Stan Lee hit 10K? No. I don't even know why it hit 1K. Todd McFarlane is anti-woke, probably. No, I think it has something to do with like some rumors about a Superman comic where Superman is gay with Batman. I don't know. Maybe that was a rumor. Jake Hill probably knows more about it. All right, it's game time, y'all. Good luck. Here we go. Once the drop begins, hopefully you have a mouse wheel. That's what I use, because I'll go through each one of these. Whoops. And scroll to where I can see the blue bar on all of them. You got to see that blue bar. Guess you don't have to. Once one of them gets through, it'll go all white, but it's a lot easier if you can see the blue bar on all of these. Pop them up there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, 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 no, yes. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. As soon as you get in, the sooner you get in, the better, especially if you're a back cow holder and you're going for these drops on early access. It's all about getting in as soon as possible. One thing I'm going to do right now is get my email address ready to go in case it pops up. The first one that gets in is on the incognito tab. That information will not be saved and you'll have to type it out. You want to save every second possible, so I'm going to be able to paste my email address. This one's in quick right here, I believe. I think that's my winner. None of them have dropped yet. None of them have popped up yet. Wait till the white screen happens. Uh-oh. Those two happen at the same time. I'll go with this one. All right, here we go. Log in. Paste. Make sure you don't spell it wrong. Your password. I'm in there fast. Fast, fast, fast. Go, 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 go. No. Bye. Yeah, sorry, I got disconnected again, G-Money. And is anybody able to buy? Oh, now I'm able to buy. It's kind of late now. Jeez, it took me forever to get in there. Yeah, I'm not buying it. It's too glitchy. It took me like 10 minutes for the page to load. And I'm not doing that. Nope. Exit out all of these. Probably not going to get a legendary on the drop anyway. Probably would have got some silly common without a good token ID that I would sell for like $2. So we'll just skip that one. Jeez Louise. Were you guys getting the refresh the stream working? Are we good now? Am I live? Sorry about that. I think I had too many queues, y'all. I'll be honest, I had a lot of queues. Hopefully that fixed it. I decided not to buy because it took too long for me to get in. I wouldn't have got a low token ID, so I was like, forget it. Guala Guala says, because geeks say since 1K editions of Spider-Man Secret Rare hit 100K, Stan Lee is not Spider-Man, y'all. He created Spider-Man, but he's not Spider-Man. I don't know. It looks like a Marvel Mighty to me, so I'll keep going in and buying and flipping them. They just put a post up saying no sub 41 will get delivered. RIP. Kind of didn't think they would. Let's go in and check it out. See what VV said. Common gang for Al U. Uncommon 108 for Good Evan. Let's get in here and see what VV said. Put it right here so you guys can see it a little better. We're aware of this morning's waitlist drop issues. We can confirm that no sub 41 mints were delivered to any collectors, as this was an external user interface issue. So they just showed you the wrong number. That's not true, because if they showed you the wrong number, you still would have got an NFT with a different number. You didn't get anything. Thank you for your patience and understanding. I don't know if I have any of those things today, but okay. All right, so I did get one earlier today. You can actually go into DC3 Wiki and check to see what your mint number is and also the rarity. I'll show you how to do that. Epic cover of Supergirl looks good. Ooh, I like that because that's the one I got today. I got free 4 Todd toys. I said that wrong, didn't I? I got four free Todd toys and 2 signed comics as utility for some odd key NFTs. I didn't get no utility for mine. I guess because they got stolen. Sugar Shane says, so if you got an under 41 mint, then you didn't get an NFT. That's what I believe is the truth, but I don't know for sure. I don't know if they got a different one delivered, but I would assume that they didn't get anything delivered because they were already delivered. Do you think the BB Grail NFTs like Spider-Man Secret Rare will hit 100K in a bull market, or was that just a gems exploit? It depends on how bull the bull market is. If we're getting like mass adoption, then yeah, anything's possible. But are we going to get mass adoption? I don't know. Here's how to find your wallet address. That's what I'm going to go to next. I need to know what my wallet address is to find out what my rarity and my token ID is. Of course, you can just wait till 2 o'clock in 2 hours and you'll be able to officially reveal them. But if you want to know for sure what rarity and token ID you got before the reveal time, you can find that on the blockchain. You'll just go to any comic that you own already, click on View on Palm Explorer, and then from here you go to your top box. Whatever the top box is, you might only have one box. Doesn't matter. All that matters is you go to this top box. For me, it's token transfer. And from there, you go to the middle line of text, which is this line right here. And it's one address pointing to a second address. The second address is your address. So now I got my address. I can go to dc3.wiki, click on live drop, pasted it in here, and you will see what your rarity and token ID number is. Shakespeare got a common, so 2 commons for today. Oof, you still got one more chance. You still got one more drop, and that's not a common, it's a rare. So I got epic number 7. Let me go see what the epic looks like. I've heard a couple people say that the epic was the best looking cover today. Oh, I likes. That's like a girly girl cover. I don't know if I like that too much. I like that one cover. That's the cover. And then you can see the one that they're saying is animated. You tell me if you think that's considered animated. That's the animation right there. Stretching calling that animated. Looks more like 3D. These Marvel drops performed better than I expected. I have high hopes for Iron Man. What about Spider-Pig? I have high hopes for Iron Man as well. I do not have high hopes for Spider-Pig. I think it could go above retail. Retail's 40. I don't think it's worth the gamble. I'd rather just skip that drop and try to snipe good mints in the market. Bruin says, I'm skipping this one. I'm tired of Common Gang and they sell for $1. The commons will sell for $1, to be honest. It'd be nice if we knew exactly how many of these were minted. I think it tells you somewhere. It does tell you. If you go to DC3 Wiki, go to Live Drop, you can find out exactly how I've been minted. Only 724 minted, y'all. Now, how long does this last? Is this a 24-hour mint? Public sale time Thursday. It doesn't say how long. Do they stop selling these after 24 hours? Because if this ends up being 724 total mints and only 35 legendaries and only 68 epics, now there's 70, just went up a little bit, then that's pretty good. That's going to help the value quite a bit. Did get a W on the drop, but the rebound ducked me, says Sugar Shane. Got a W on the rebound on the stand. Got the green truck. Yeah, that's tough whenever you get the green truck and you're pretty sure you got a rebound and then it never shows up. Jay says he gave me a glow-in-the-dark Swamp Thing, limited to 300 editions. That was the best toy out of the 4. Yeah, 300 editions sounds really dope. And I like Swamp Thing, too. It's considered the best cover on DC. What is it, Mr. Evo? What's considered the best cover on DC? Exactly. What do you mean? You can see here we're only at 760 of these minted. I kind of want to go in there. If you guys don't know, maybe we can find out if this is just like a 24-hour sell. And then after 24 hours, they burn the rest. Organic says, if the comic gets any value, people will just mint and increase editions so it isn't worth it. Mint lasts till Monday, by the way. Okay, so it's till Monday. Ooh, okay, so here's a little bit of information that somebody was asking the DC NFTs guys regarding the McFarlane Batman NFTs whitelist for people with the Bat Cows. If you own 3 Bat Cows, will you be able to purchase 3 NFTs? And he says he's not certain, so I guess that's not alpha. That's an I don't know. Sorry about that. All right, so there you go. You see a few of them are still getting minted. 771. Reveal time. I guess I could buy another one. I better not. I want to keep those prices low, or the edition sizes low. Reveal time should be at 2 p.m. today. So an hour before the next BB drop. The next BB drop will be at 3 p.m. today. Tangmao says everyone that minted a sub 41 today got their gems taken and no NFT delivered, all pending. So they basically sold them, but there's a lock in place that prevents the delivery. Are they gonna at least get their gems back? I feel like they should get maybe something. I don't know what. I mean, VB did keep 190 of these. Maybe they give them some of the random serial numbers. The people who got sub 41s, they give them some random serials instead. This one right here, you know I'm shilling my dub today. This is the way it's considered the best cover. Oh, oh, that's Mr. Evo shilling his legendary. He got legendary number 0 today. That is good stuff. I think y'all are right. The epic does look pretty good. Of course, I'm a little bit biased there because that's the one I got on the drop. I kind of like this uncommon. Woman of Tomorrow. She looks like a pirate. Supergirl the pirate. It doesn't look like the Supergirl on the other cover because there is another cover with Supergirl on it. I don't even know if I'll be able to see it. Yeah, it still haven't. No, that one ain't. I was going to say it was having the issue for a while. You could only see the top 9 NFTs in your collection. But there already is this Supergirl right here. I got 3 of those. Still holding my legendary. I think that price is... Oh, I got it listed for $34 and it hasn't sold. I still got my number 0 rare. That's token ID 0 on this one. Token ID 7 on my Aquaman. And then today's epic is going to be token ID 7 too. So I'm getting some good low token IDs that give me a little extra value. It's just my Bat Cow paying off. Guess I'll say, seriously, how does BB fail at drops even after years of doing them? They just changed their drop system though. Ben Tech got a legendary today. Congratulations. It is animated. It is Supergirl. It's got a really cool chrome look to it. Where's it at? And it looks like it's 3D. Whenever it goes to the side, it's almost like it's 3D. I mean, that's a pretty cool looking cover, I'll be honest. I like the other animated ones more. Is that, I was going to say Scarlet Witch, but that wouldn't be Supergirl. She's Marvel. I don't know who that is. Must be an enemy. Is that Cosmo? No, Cosmo's Marvel too. Are you telling me that DC has their own Superdog? They copied off of Cosmo? That's not cool. Uncommon today for Double C. I like the uncommon cover, but it's probably not going to be worth much, honestly. Then again, if not too many of them get minted, we're at 800 minted so far, then that kind of helps the price. But as was mentioned in the chat, it was Organic 10 who mentioned if the prices do look good because of this scarcity right now, then people will just go in and mint more. And I still got one available to mint, so if the prices are hot, then I'll do that myself. I'll go in and mint my second one. The limit today is 2, so you can mint 2 total on the Supergirl drop, Woman of Tomorrow. And you can use dc3.wiki to find out what you got. That's mine, the Epic. Yeah, Epic does look good. I don't know who's the dog. Dog is Crypto. Ooh, his name is Crypto? As in like cryptocurrency? Oh, I like this dog. Well, in that case, he's better than Comet. Crypto's in this one. I don't know who she is. Bunch of new characters. See, we don't know all these DC characters. If this was Marvel, we'd probably know all these characters. We gotta up our DC game, y'all. And then the common today is probably the classic cover. Alright, so that's it has a black and white version. Or does it? I guess it has an exclusive version. That one right there. Oh, that's what the legendary looks like, except for the legendary is all chromed out. And animated, I guess, in a way. I don't know, do you guys consider this animated? Is that an animation to you? I know Mr. Evo does. No problem, Mr. Evo. Thanks for hanging out with us. Crypto as in kryptonite. I like it better as into cryptocurrency, honestly. I feel like we can swing that a little bit. We can pump it by calling it crypto, aka cryptocurrency, the dog. Big A says, I made a support ticket with VV about not getting my Atom, and they say it's safe and will be delivered in the next 2 hours. Big A, did you get like a sub 41 mint? Or you just had one pending and you don't know the number, and they're saying that it's still going to be delivered? Ooh, that's interesting. If you're holding the Warlocks, you might want to sell them because that means price will go down. I don't think that one I sniped is sold yet. I need to drop the price on it. Batcal or Superman #1. Gus Hall, depends on if you own a Batcal already. If you don't, then I would go with the Batcal. If you already have a Batcal, I would go with Superman #1. I'm still trying to get my Superman #1 uncommon. I think that's the only graded 2 comic on the app that I don't have yet. Besides the one that's in this series, that's the legendary. It has like the rabbit or something. I didn't even want that one. But I'm trying to collect as many of these graded 2.0 uncommons that I can. And I got quite a few. I got a lot of junk too that I need to get rid of, like this. Like this. But there's all like $2 or $3 each, so maybe it's not the time to sell. Should have sold before cash out happened, and we knew it was coming. But I got quite a collection of 2.0s. That's one reason why I didn't want to sell, is because I feel like I got a pretty nice looking collection over here. I'm trying to get to my first appearance Robin. I only got one of those. I had 2 for a while, but I sold one at 58. And then I sold the Bold and Beautiful, what's it called? I'll find it in just a second. The one they're making a movie about. I sold that one for like 80 something and then bought it back for 40. I bought it for like 40, sold it for 80, and then bought it back for 40. Keeping my eye on that one. All right, let's go ahead and end this live stream, y'all. We got lots of drops today. We got another drop coming up at 3 o'clock. I'm going to be going live for that one, probably. Most likely. I'm at like 95% sure on that one. So I'll be going live at like 2:30 for that, maybe 2:20. And then we'll get ready for that drop. I think it's worth going for. Only 1,000 editions, Comic Con exclusive. And it's I mean, it's a poster, but it's a little bit animated. If you haven't noticed on it, the candles flicker. Am I going for the Superman drop? What Superman drop, biggest bro? I think that one is you have to be whitelisted with experience points on the McFarlane app. And I have not even have an account on the McFarlane app yet. J. Kill says, DC banned my wife for using my debit card. Having a hard time getting her account back. Yeah, the best thing you can do on that is to try to open up a support ticket in their Discord server. They're usually able to help you faster than if you open up a support ticket through the website. But I've heard a lot of people that get banned just for that right there, using the same debit card on 2 different accounts. And I'm pretty sure they would probably fix that for you because it's not like you were doing anything bad. Brave in the boat. Thank you, Alu. Yes, Kobe Collects. I will see you at 2:30. I'll see all you guys at 2:30. Have a great afternoon. And if you haven't revealed yours yet and you're going to wait for the official time at 2 p.m. to reveal, good luck. I hope you get a legendary on the DC Palm drop, and I'll see y'all for the BB drop. Later.